Mama Smith gave me a picture to look at and to make. So let's see if we can't get into this right here and try to make one quilt like this. Let's get started. Do you think I can make it? Do you think I can make it? I'm pretty sure I can make it. Alright, this is an 8.5 by 8.5, and that's what I'm going to use. I have 2 pieces of material that is 64 inches. It is over a yard and a half. So it's over a yard and a half. So this is what I'm going to use. So, I think I'm going to start with trying to fold this in half this way, if we possibly can. Come on. I want to fold. I want you to fold. Ta-da! I got that one folded. Alright, now we're going to try to do this one the same way. I don't know how big this is going to be. But we're going to find out, ain't we? And we're going to lay it right on top. So whatever problem comes up with one will come up with the other. Let's see how I want to do this. First off, we're going to go by leveling it up. Ta-da! Leveling it up. Alright. Now then, it's going to be the whole thing. Oh, I don't know if you're seeing me or not over there. Oh, barely. Alright. I hope so. Alright. I got 6 of them cut that direction. I'm going to save that. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to open these up I'm going to start trimming these down. Mama cat. Okay, when you get these done, then what you want to do from here is line them up. I think I'm going to want to iron that real quick. Alright, let's grab another one. If I can pull them apart. Alright. Take and put purty sides together. This one doesn't have any purty sides. It's just there. Find us an ink pen. Alright, we want to draw a line. Now, you want to sew on each side of the line. Alrighty. Now then, let's get rid of the strings. Yeah. Alright. Now we want to cut down the middle of it. Let me get this one real quick. It's in my way. Okay. Now we're going to want to open this up and iron it down to the dark side. Alright, now you're not going to the dark side. Alrighty, once you get all them done, then we'll be back. Now, it doesn't matter what color you use. You want to make it scrappy, make it scrappy. I'm just looking to have one color, and so that I think it would show up a whole lot better that way. So I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to let Mama Cat let me work as long as she will let me work. But from the looks of it, she ain't going to let me work, because she has something that I need, and that's my strips, Mama Cat. Alrighty, I'm going to get these done, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, I have got these set out into 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 of them. So, and actually, I have 54 of them. Okay? So, I'm going to get these done, and then I'm going to lay out the board. And all I'm doing here is cutting off these tips, the dog ears. That's all I'm doing, is cutting them all off. So I'm going to clean all this up, and I'm going to get my board out, and then we'll be back. Alrighty. And what we're going to do is we'll start in the middle. Okay? So we'll start in the middle. And what we want to do is we want to make us a windmill. Let's see. Make us a windmill. Alright. Then the next one, I'm going to start it. Let's see. That would be right there. That one would be right there. I'm going to go check out the picture to make sure I'm doing it right. Alright, I think I got it. I wish I had a printer. I'd print it off. Alright. The next block would go like this.
You hollering at me?
Nope.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
My throat is really sore.
I know.
think that's working it out.
Huh?
I think I'm working it out.
What?
I think I'm working it out.
Oh, good.
Where's that one? Up there to go. Turn it that way. No, it has to go that way. And then this way. But you want one to go there. Has to. It has to go that way. I'm trying to figure it out. Something's not right with this one. You'll see. Somehow. See if I can't work it out this way. Okay. I'm still trying to work it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's turning out pretty good. What's wrong? You alright?
Yeah, just my mouth hurts.
Alrighty, I think I got it. No, I don't neither, Mom. Just messed it up. What are you going over there for, Mom?
I thought I'd get out of your way.
Well, that would not be the place because I work behind there mostly. Alright, come on out. Let me go in there and find a... figure it out.
Put this back up where you had it.
Well, at least you got that right. And I still got this many blocks left, which I don't know how many that is.
Well, just that's
Mom.
that's half of it.
Mom, I got this. I got this. Mom ain't even seen the quilt. Alright, let me see how close it is to being right. Alright, I got it out as much as I can. I've got enough to put one more row, and my thing won't turn. So I got one more row I can put on it. And I'm not quite for sure where I'm going to put it at yet. What do you think? I wish I had a bigger table.
You need that house up there to here.
Well,
I'm hoping.
one day I will. But I think it turned out pretty good.
Oh, it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. I like it.
Me too. Alright, now I think I'm going to figure out how I want to do it. If I want to do it in one big piece, or if I want to do it quilt as you go. Okay, I emailed or commented or whatever, emailed her, the one that wanted me to make this, and asked her which way she wanted me to do it. A full one or a quilt as you go. I haven't heard anything back at her, but I do have 8 blocks, and I do need to make 8 more to put a row on that side over there and this side over here. So I need 8 more blocks. So I'm going to take what I've got left and I'm going to go ahead and do the 8 more blocks. And then we'll see what happens from there. But I've got to take all this down now to do those blocks. Alrighty, hopefully I'll hear from her soon. Alrighty, I have gave Alma enough time to get in touch with me, and I haven't heard anything. And I've gave her 2 days. So now I'm going to do this my way, so I can get this done. So now what I'm going to do is, I think, let's see, it'd be this way. We want to make one great big old huge. There we go. Start off like that. And then this one goes up there. This one goes this way. This one goes this way. And I think, no, how would that one go? Okay. I believe I'm going to have to go back and look at it, because I don't want to mess it up. This right here, something's not right. Alrighty, I'll be back. Let me go look at the picture. Alrighty. As you can tell, I got the middle of it done. And I'm thinking that I could sew all this together and do a way of quilt as you go, but with bigger. And I I think I'm going to do this a different way. I'm going to do as quilt as you go, but I don't want to do an individual block. I want to do it in a section that it will be easy to go underneath the sewing machine. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, how to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the whole quilt out. We'll see what I can do about putting it in sections. So we'll be back, and I'm going to try that out. Alrighty, I think I got it laid out. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of this and sew it all together and so forth. And have each corner meet up right here in the middle. So I'm going to have to take probably one corner at a time. So this is what I'm going to do. All of these, so I will be able to cut my backing and everything. We'll take all these off. Then that way I have plenty of room to move around. And the cat may not be up here to bother me. Yeah, right, Sandy. Right, Sandy. So we'll take all these right here down. And then that way I've got all those. Alrighty. Now all of these are going to be moved up. Well, if Mama Cat don't mess it up, I've got part of it done. So I've got a quarter of it right there. And that's the way the quarter looks if Grandma would get off of there. But other than that, that's the quarter of it, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, and I think if I do it in quarters, it's going to be easy. Look at her. She's messing my
I know,
block.
she's messing his.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to sew all these down if she'll let me. Alright. Today is February the 3rd. My sister, when we were growing up, we celebrated her birthday on February the 3rd. But her birthday was not until the 6th. Why Mom did that, I'll tell you why. So that me and Vanessa could always have our birthday and celebrate it on the same day. Now, we want to make all four panels the same. Boy, Mama Cat got in here last night while I was trying to sew, and she switched everything around. Oh, it was horrible. I'm like, no. But, what can I say? And I finally got that one done, though. Thank goodness. So I'm going to put all four panels the same. Make them all the same. And then that way, and they can be all done, and I can go from there. So this is the way I done it. So those two, these two, these two, and these two, and then I sewed them together. And then I did this side, and I sewed them to this side. So let's get busy and let's start sewing these together. I'm telling you, I'm coming down. Alrighty, we have 2 panels that are the same now. The next thing we want to do is we're going to do it this way.
That's yesterday you talked to Noah over here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Alright. That right there should go like that. See how you see it now. Yep, that's half of it now. So, and if you take, I'll show you this too, so you'll see what I'm doing. Let's take this one, we're going to put it like this. And we're going to take this one, and we're going to put it like this. You see how these two are going to end up being the same, the star look thing? Alrighty, I am going to get the other 2 panels done, and then we'll be back to try to put it together. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About. And right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing.